Has anybody else's electric Ameren bills like doubled or tripled this month? Because ours went from like $200 to almost $500.
What?
We literally live in the tiniest house ever. We run bare minimum electricity. Like, what is going on? Please let me know down in the comments if your electric bill has skyrocketed this month. And please let me know why, because I have no idea why. And if you drive by my house at midnight and you see a little flashlight in my windows, nobody's robbing me. It's just me. It's just me trying not to pay $500.
Electric bills have skyrocketed this month and Americans are furious. I'm talking double, sometimes even triple the price of what they're normally paying within these areas, guys. And we can point the finger many different ways. I've done my research. I don't have a specific answer as to why. I just know when I see my electric bill, y'all see that number right there, $334 for this month, guys. I'm used to paying $200, if that, maybe like $180 sometimes, but I can get it. I understand. We are in the heat of the summer. I guess we can say it's one of the higher times, July, you know, the world's getting hotter, I guess. Like, you can point it many different ways, or we can say, hey, it's a big, beautiful bill. But Americans are furious when we talk about electricity prices. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I got more videos in here that are going to blow your mind. Let's get to the rest of the video.
Here's a sweaty explanation for why your big, ugly utility bill will get bigger and uglier under President Trump's big, beautiful spending bill. You see, the two cheapest forms of energy today are sun and wind, captured by batteries. And as more red states have joined the blue in making the switch, as Texas has taken the lead in solar and wind, utility prices have come down for everyone. Well, now, this new law would strip away incentives faster than anyone had ever imagined. So the think tank Energy Innovations crunched the numbers to see what that would mean to your pocketbook. And it turns out deep red states like Texas and Oklahoma, Kansas and South Carolina would see the biggest jump in prices. In Texas, it could go up 18%. That's about $750 a year by 2035. And the reason is simple. Sun and wind don't need pipelines. They aren't stopped by embargoes or foreign wars. And if utilities are forced to switch back to the fuels that do need pipelines and do get stopped by wars and embargoes, prices go up for everyone. And that's just one of many circumstances of this bill.
And he made a good explanation in this video, guys. We can point at many different ways, many different factors. You guys let me know in the comment section below, how much are you paying for your electric bill? Or as a matter of fact, also let me know, why do you think the electric bills are going up right now in 2025?
I just got my DTE bill in, which is, if you live in Michigan, parts of Michigan, DTE is the company that produces the electricity. And for the month, we spent $327 for electricity. That's crazy.
What?
Like, how is this company getting away with this?
And it all depends on the size of the house. We do need a little bit more context, guys. I do have a home. I have a 4-bedroom home. It's not a huge house, but it's not a small house. So I'm not used to paying how much I'm paying. In her case, I don't know. It depends on, does she have kids? Does she have a big family? Does she have a huge house, 6-bedroom house? Like, all these factors matter within the bill, guys.
I cannot see myself spending that much money on a freaking DTE bill. And mind you, we only live in like a 2,000 square foot condo.
2,000, that's
so
not a lot.
I think we're being robbed. You guys, what are you guys paying? What state do you live in? What do you pay? Because this is crazy.
Yeah, 2,000 square foot, that's a lot, but that's not a ton of a square footage when we're talking about $400, dollars for a month, guys. It depends on the area too, which city, which state she's living in. All these contexts, all this matters.
Let's start a thread. What's your electric bill? Mine's $144 for the month of June.
How?
For running an AC all month? That's not bad.
How much are you guys paying for electricity? Because I just got my bill for the first month of the summer. I live here in Georgia. I live with my husband and my 2-year-old daughter. And you guys would not believe how much my electricity bill is. Mind you, my electricity bill always ranges from like $26 to $40. My electricity bill for last month, and it's even harder this month. Last month was a whopping total of $98.34. That is so much. I've never paid more than $40 for electricity in my home.
Whoa.
And this month, It's definitely hotter than last month. And I always, one thing about me, I have my AC set at 76 degrees. I know that may be hot for some people, but girl, 76 degrees is just right. I don't need my house at the fucking 60 degrees. That's more electricity you're gonna spend. But guys, I'm curious, how much do you guys spend on electricity?
All right, two things. 76 degrees is hot as crap in the house. I don't know how she lives on 76 degrees. I know I start sweating at 72, okay? So, listen, shout out to her. I completely understand. And it also depends, guys. Sometimes 72 degrees feels different within each house, especially, I mean, she's in Georgia. So, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. But 76, oh, wow. I'm stuck on that. But anyways, next thing we're going to talk about is $40 a month is what she's normally spending, which I guess, you know, depends on the size of the home. Maybe she's in an apartment or something like that. She probably has a reduced rate or something. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think I've ever seen a $40 electric bill. I don't know. It's since a long time. I'm just going to say that, a long time. But I could be completely wrong. This could be, you know, very common depending on certain areas. But I remember I had my apartment, guys, and I was paying no less than $80, no less than $100 a month for electric bill. But I guess it all varies depending on the area.
The other day I made a TikTok about how my apartment stays on 67 degrees year round, and there was a girl in my comments who was like, OMG, I bet your energy bill is high. And I was like, no, not really. I mean, I paid $55.39 this month for my electric bill. Mind you, I live in Charlotte and I have Duke Energy. She was like, OMG, I wish I live in Texas. And I was like, what are y'all paying in electricity down there? So I do what any inquisitive girl would do. I text my homeboy who lives in a one-bedroom apartment. He does have a wife. And I was like, hey, random question. One, what does your AC stay on year-round? And two, how much was your electric bill this month? He was like, my AC stays between 69 and 70. And I paid $234. I said two?
Yeah.
I was shocked. I said, Texas will never see me. I will never move down there. What do you mean two? And I understand y'all are all on one power grid, but two? And then they try to get people, oh, we have no state income tax. Y'all are paying $200+ on electricity.
Facts.
Now he was like, it is summer, so it is a little higher because it's hot down here. He was like, but it's usually like 160, 180. 180?
Facts.
I've never been more grateful living in North Carolina than I have when I heard that number.
Tell me, has anybody's electric bill ever gone down? I mean, we've added all these LED lights that are energy efficient and all these energy efficient appliances, but does the electric bills ever go down? Just checking.
On average, no, it has not gone down for me, especially when we talk about, you know, year over year. I mean, but you have your ups and you have your down months. Of course, the summer is always higher, and the winter sometimes it's lower depending on how much we want to run the AC unit or run the heater throughout the time. But like I said, it all varies. There's many different factors. We need a little bit more context for all these situations. Like I said, she said she was in North Carolina paying no more than $60 a month. So it just all depends. But you let me know what you're paying, because I'm very curious how much everybody else pays for their electric bill. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I got more great videos coming for you very, very soon. I will see you next video. We out. Let's go.